All right, everyone. Welcome on. My name is Jill Chisholm. I am up in Massachusetts, and I am beside myself excited to share what I'm going to share tonight. My background is previously owned weight loss clinics. Always have had a little entrepreneurial spirit. I knew the waitress and bartending I did for 25 years. I'm like, this is not cutting it. I always had that entrepreneurial spirit and thought weight loss clinics was it. Well, one day someone shared with me about a night cream, and I didn't even wash my face at the time. I researched the company to tell my friend, it's a scam. Don't get in. You're going to get sucked into that thing. And when I researched it to show her why not to get in, I said, I'm in. You better get in because I'm getting in. And that was how it all began. And honestly, I had this gut feeling. I am a God's girl, and I really felt my heart that I was finally in a good place in my weight loss clinics. But I really saw it as this was going to be a vehicle to bless other people with. That's what made me run, because I felt like I had a lottery ticket, and whoever I gave it to had the opportunity to scratch it or not. You guys, what I'm about to share tonight is 1,000 times bigger than when we started. And to be this excited after being in a company for 12 years, almost 13 years, that's just fun. It's fun to love what you do. Let me jump right into this and share with you how this whole thing started. With the gentleman in the back in the middle, that is Jeff Olson, and he loved the industry and didn't care for the industry in ways. He loved the opportunity it gave to people. He didn't like all the gotchas and things that companies were doing that were misleading and misrepresenting. Always wanted to start his own company, to build a legacy company, and was ready to retire. His daughter, who you see on the couch there, she opened up med spas and saw a massive need for clean products that actually gave results, right? We've all used the clean products and they're great for you, but we're like, it's not cutting it. So when they saw this molecule, he's highly connected with scientists and doctors. He is so about health. He saw something that he could truly build a legacy company with and change how people looked at the industry. So when we talk about clean, I want to start there and tell you, because we've all heard of Ulta, right? We've all heard of Sephora. This is their standard of clean. So in other words, these are the ingredients that they will not put in their products. So you see Sephora's list, you see Sephora took it up a notch. Neora's standard of clean is actually European grade. I wish our food in the United States was European standard clean, right? You can see it's gluten-free, it's vegan, no parabens, no synthetic colors, fragrances, so many things that they will not compromise their ethics and their integrity on their products. But here's what's super cool is what they actually do. So this night cream does what you would have to go get 6 different products to do with this one. You guys, I have a blended family of 5 kids. When I started, I didn't wash my face. I'm sorry for all those people that are like, ew, but I didn't. And my mom was an esthetician. Everything she gave me irritated my skin. 1, I love this because I could use it. It didn't irritate me. But 2, I was not going to do 6 steps before I went to bed. I just wasn't. But I would say slap a night cream on. I could do that, right? Even with all the kids, I was like, that's easy. But what it did was it absolutely blew me away. They have truly disrupted the beauty industry. They did 100 million their first year with the night cream. That is unheard of with no marketing, right? So when you think about that, it's a very, very crowded space. But let me, in example, we have Biden's Pelosi in it. It's a plant-based retinol. It's not harsh. You can go in the sun. It doesn't bother you. You don't have to worry about using it with medications. That was not heard of in 2014. It wasn't heard of till 2023. We've had it 10 years prior to that. So let's see what it does. That's actually my picture on the left. So that is me almost 13 years ago. That picture where my skin looks a mess, there's redness around my mouth, I have lines, wrinkles, discoloration, bumps on my forehead. And that was 30 days of using just the night cream. The next picture is actually 4 years later when someone said to me at an event, you need to update your picture. And I thought they were trying to tell me that I looked older. And I said, we're still going to age. And they said, no, you look better. And this is almost 13 years. That is my friend Connie on the right. So yes, she used the day and night cream. She also used the Sig Serum, another a booster product that we have. And then she used the Firm Cream, which I'm going to share about a crazy promo we have tonight. A Firm Cream on her neck down, and she used our fat browning system, which I'll also share, and lost 25 pounds. Like complete transformation. That's my friend Julie on the left. You can see how inflamed and sensitive her skin is. You guys, if you're that person, you will be able to use these products. That was a big deal for me. My friend Anna on the right, that is her 3 weeks of using this product. And she actually sent that picture to her friend Jane. Her friend Jane jumped in the company. When I started, my friend heard it from someone in Texas. That lady in Texas heard about it from her friend, which led us to Jane in Oregon. That blew me away, you guys. I have a business mind, and I was like, wait, Jane is sleeping in this night cream. Basically her business is growing, going around the country, growing organically, and she doesn't even know it. She didn't even know I was in Vermont looking at it. My business whales, that was the stuff why I ran to people and said, wait, these products don't just work, they network like I've never seen before. And truly, people have never heard of the company before. It's crazy. That is Rosa on the left. Not only does she have discoloration, but she has acne scarring. Look at how awesome, beautiful her skin tone is there. My friend Jessica on the right, you can see massive sun damage, discoloration. You guys, her picture is actually even better now. And whether you have younger skin, older skin, it doesn't matter, right? It truly improves your skin. Yes, the man on the right doesn't look like he's 18, but that is a drastic, drastic difference. You guys, we did it again. We disrupted the market when we came out with the Firm Cream. And seriously, like when this came out, I had done stairs in my weight loss clinics. I had ended up selling them and decided if I made this, I ended up making 2 years into it, the same money doing this as a side gig as owning 2 businesses that completely consume my time. So I sold my clinics. Well, because I wasn't doing stairs in all day long, I think my thighs fell to my kneecaps. Well, thank God they launched this product. You guys, 100% of the participants in the clinical trials had significant improvement, right? Over 92%. We're not giving you a picture and saying these results are not typical. We're saying these are crazy typical. I love that because I want great results, right? So whether it's the neck down, you can see that thigh picture. It literally helps with the circulation. You guys, I have people calling me when we have this crazy promo. They want vats of this to dive into. So I don't have to tell you what's going on here, right? The belly, the skin, the stretch marks, the thighs, the cellulite, the dimpling, that is confidence right there. It truly is helping people feel more confident in their own skin. That's my friend Jessica Lewis on the right. And you guys, girl has a knockout body. Let's just face it. But her belly drove her crazy because of the skin after having babies. And you can see the gym is not going to do that. I mean, I have a ton of bodybuilders. You can see one up there on the right that compete, have 8-packs, and have this loose skin on their lower abdomen, right? So whatever it is, that's my friend Erin on the left. I love that I know these people. And what I love is she is a mom. She's young. She's only in her 40s. She has 3 kids, and she's a gym girl, but could not tighten up her back end, which has made us a lot of money. But truly, I'd love that she has that result. And look at this woman on the right there, her jawline, her neck, crazy. So you've heard it. We disrupted the beauty industry in the skincare. We disrupted it in the firming cream. Now we launched this weight management and we disrupt the market again, which was my absolute fear when I owned weight loss clinics. I was so afraid someone was going to come out with something that people wouldn't have to do my depriving diet that worked. But you guys, if you're in an unnatural state dieting, whether it's shots or it's some crazy depriving diet, it's not sustainable. That's the bottom line. And when I saw clients 2, 3 years later that lost 100 pounds, 80 pounds, 70 pounds, and they were heavier, that broke my heart, truly, because I was like, wait, I opened these to help people, not to hurt people. I love this system. I've been doing it since 2021, kept the weight off. I'm going to show you and friends that have kept the weight off. 3 sleeves, you guys. It doesn't get any simpler. Yes, you need to eat better. You need to get your protein in. You need to drink water, but you can live when you do this. You can still eat in moderation the things that you want to. So collagen in the morning, get it in your tea, coffee, whatever. Helps your joint pain, helps your hair, your nails. It helps your skin. It helps boost your metabolism. The one on the right, the pre-probiotic, you put it on your tongue, it tastes like a pixie stick. It helps your gut health. The one on the left there is the Cleanse and Calm. That one is going to give you all your greens. It's going to get the toxins out and help you get into a calm state at night. Super simple to take. This is a result. That is actually me on the left. I have kept the back fat off. I have got my belly back. I have lost the fat, but here's what's so cool. Those 3 sleeves literally convert stubborn white fat wherever it is in your body. And you can see it in both of us. That's my friend Cindy on the right. It is literally taking the stubborn white fat, turning it into brown fat, and our bodies burn brown fat as a natural resource to keep warm. I didn't feel like I was dieting. I mean, yes, I was trying to eat more protein. I was being good. But if I wanted to eat something bad, I had it in moderation. You can see here that this is literally, it is going after wherever their fat is, right? Whether it's in their neck, it's in their arms, it's in the belly. When in most situations, that is not the case, right? It is typically not, you have a belly left and you're struggling. So it really is awesome to see that. Again, you cannot suck in the back fat, right? You can see her belly. It is literally targeting those stubborn areas. If everyone can mute there, I can hear some background noise. If you can mute, that would be awesome. But again, they set the trend, you guys. Nobody heard of fat browning in 2021. People are starting to hear about it now. They're doing cold plunges and ice buckets. Not that you shouldn't do that. It's amazing. I personally am not getting in a bucket of ice, but it's great for you. This is a much easier way, right? But it literally has disrupted this industry. You guys, what I'm about to see you, I'm actually been a tester. I've been blessed to be a tester with this product. What they're about to do is going to be an absolute breakthrough in the beauty industry. There is no space. We've disrupted spaces. This will be first to market. No one has ever heard of it. And you tell me, right place, right time is right now. Let's take a look.
About being part of something big before the rest of the world catches on. 14 years ago, Neora made history with our first product launch. From over $100 million in sales in 12 months, $300 million in 2 years, to being named Inc. 500's #1 fastest growing consumer product brand. But all of this has just been a warm-up for what is about to happen. A true breakthrough in skincare science, done the Neora way. Clean, effective, multifunctional, exclusive. The future of filler is coming. Product that trains your skin to plump and fill itself in just 30 seconds a day. A scientific advancement that topically activates the facial muscles, delivering the ultimate natural lift. A biostimulator that increases collagen production by 1,223% for plumper, smoother, and more contoured skin. Firmer, more sculpted skin awaits. Results starting in as little as 2 hours that build with every use. No needles, no risk, no downtime. And the best part? This isn't just a skincare breakthrough. It's a business goldmine. And you can be a part of the pre-launch team taking this game-changing product to market. So, if you've ever wished you could be a part of something big with untapped potential before the rest of the world catches on, this is it. Let's make history together. And about being
All
Think
right.
about being
Hold
charged
on.
something.
Let's go. There we go. I have goosebumps watching this, you guys. I am using the product. It is addicting. It is a game changer. It is amazing. And I can't say anything. Anyways, I signed an NDA, so I can't say anything, which is killing me. But tomorrow, many of us are heading to Dallas. Friday, it will be released. May 1st, new people can get it. But if you decide I want to be part of this, you will be able to get it a little bit earlier. So you guys, it literally trains your skin to fill and plump itself. I had so much sun damage in these areas that I so struggled with. But it is increasing your collagen by over 1,200%. And in 2 hours, you start to see results. The more you use it every day, it builds on the results. And then people start saying, what are you doing? Something looks different. It's crazy. So you can see right here, 2 hours of using it. So putting it on, waiting 2 hours. These are the kind of results. You can see those nasal folds, how they're, they're not as deep. You guys, this is a 2 hour result. This is 4 weeks, but many people do not, in whether you do injections or you don't do injections, right? You are still going to want it. And even for the people that do, but it is such a natural, clean way to get these results. Again, you can see that younger or older. And here's something super fun. So, yes, we have our Fern promo. We truly believe in doing the skincare regimen along with this new filler product. When you purchase this month, you are going to get a 20% cash back next month that you can use towards the new filler product. So you want to start, you saw the results with our skincare firm cream. We have a promo this month. You can grab it this month and get a crazy good savings next month on that filler product. But you guys, we have the accolades, right? We've done over $2 billion in less than 14 years with no marketing, with people telling people that check this out, right? And we've been voted the best place to work. We've given over 800 million in commissions out. We're the top contributor to Big Brothers Big Sisters. They are all about giving back and making people better. On top of that, you guys, if you got one of these prestigious honors awards from this DSN association, you would be like on top of the world. We have received every single award this year for the impact, for the leadership, for the excellence, for the customer service. Really, they are truly paving the way and leading the way for the industry. His mission was to change how people looked at the industry, and I am going to tell you, they are doing it. On top of that, they are making it almost ridiculously inviting to get started right now because you are in the right place at the right time. Now, maybe that doesn't interest you, and that's okay. Truly. Maybe you're just a friend that's checking it out for someone else who's in the company. We appreciate you taking the time, and you might know somebody that you can refer to the person who invited you on tonight. We are not trying to be pushy or pester people. We know what we have, and we also know it's not for everybody, right? You may be just looking at it as a customer standpoint. You're like, oh no, I need to get rid of the neck. I want to get rid of the belly fat. Tell me about your wellness and your hair care. I want to know about the products. We love our customers, right? And then there's the person like me that said, I'm cheap. If you're telling me when I get 3 customers, I can earn that product for free, I have definitely have 3 friends that are going to want it. That's how it started for me. Did not think it was going to turn into a 6-figure income and all the great things that it's blessed my family with. But I did want to get the products for free. So right now they have over $12,000 in bonuses for new people. We just had a girl that started February 20th. She earned almost $9,000 in March. And crazy, crazy story, but we have it all over the company. They're giving a free firm cream. They're giving you a buy one, get one free voucher for the new filler product. You guys, there are also amazing perks. Like I was a minivan mom. I earned my first Lexus, that's me on the top there, with my fifth Lexus. I was like, wait, I wouldn't even have thought of a luxury car, but if you're gonna pay it every month, I'll take it, right? The trips are amazing, and it's not for one person for 3 days, it's for two people for 5 days. And I'm gonna tell you right now, we have a ton of new people. The woman that earned over almost $9,000 last month already has earned the trip. It started April 1st. But right now with our firm cream, you can get it. It's amazing. That is a good product and a great product for a good price. The better way to get it is to buy two, get one free. But the best way to get it when you get started with a pre-launch pack right now is for free, right? You guys, I have to share this. This is insane. So we have these pre-launch packs. They're 500 and 1,000. They are already heavily, crazy discounted. Plus, they said, we're giving you a free firm and a buy one, get one voucher. Then they announced with a 20% off. Let me give you the girl math here. This $1,000 pack with the other products they're going to give you is valued at $2,500. You are $2,500 worth of products for $800. I don't know about you, but when you save twice of what you spend, that seems like I need to take a good look at it. The $500 pack, you are getting not saving 626, you're saving more like $900 with the freebies they're giving you for $400. You get almost one of everything. So my point, again, you get the buy one, get one free voucher, you get the free firm cream. You guys, honestly, it is an amazing time in this company. It is a blessing and a gift to know about it. And the best part, in all honesty, is yes, it's done amazing things for me, my family, my health, my skin, my hair, all of that. The best is when you share it with a friend and your friend says, thank God you shared this with me. Or if it wasn't that I started making a little bit of side money, what would I have done when this happened? That piece that you can bring happiness and hope and good, clean products that we're using every day, but we don't know there's better products out there that are good for us. That isn't, to me, isn't selling. That is sharing and blessing someone with it. So get back to the person who invited you on tonight, you guys. We are beyond excited. I'm sorry if I'm a little too excited. I know it's the end of the day. You guys are probably in wind down mode. You're like, what is going on with her? But I've known about this, and finally everyone's going to hear all about it in Dallas. They're going to get the product in their hands, and I can't wait for everyone to experience what I've been experiencing. So thank you guys for jumping on. God bless, and get back to the person who was on so we can answer all your questions. Have a great night, you guys. And those promo packs end on the 27th, so don't wait.